Fly 'em in, fly 'em out. Only the baddest. If I've had it and you've had it, she never mattered. Wish upon a star on my roof. They're all scared. Ooh, so born. Listen. There's a lot to talk about there, isn't it, guys? Well, fuck me, where do we start? I think we got to start off with Rashers, innit, really and truly. Listen, I see something this morning, Dean Saunders and that Pratt, Jamie O'Hara saying, they said that Rashers doesn't deserve this move to Barcelona. Listen, O'Hara, I heard you gassing the other day talking about how you was hiding behind the bushes during the 10K run and you was only doing 2K and you was, boasting about being a football failure. Bro, have some respect. As for you, Dean, come on, you sounded like a dinosaur, bro. About he needs to put the Rolls Royce. What nonsense? What has the Rolls Royce got to do with the football? Huh? Come on, bruh. He's got to be loved where he plays, and that is very important. It's being loved, wanted, and welcomed. He's not welcomed at United right now. Them man are moving mad, and furthermore, you pundits are moving mad. When Jack Grealish is out doing having ale and Stella and 1662 drink, whatever it's called, at the Oasis concert, it's a laugh, innit? But we're going to chastise and berate Rashers for what? Having a poor performance in a poor Man United side. Rashford left United, went to Villa, mashed work at Villa. Villa can't afford them wages, so they said, no, he's got to come back. They can't do it. They can't afford it. Man United lost 18 games last season. Rashford was a part of, 5 losses, 6 losses, and the rest, he weren't there. Same with Sancho, he weren't there. The reason why these clubs don't want Rashford and Sancho, because they can't afford their wages. Man United paid astronomical wages for Rashford. What's he on, 300, 350? That's Man United. Furthermore, Man United, that team is rubbish. That team is in the mud. What was it? 0-0 against Leeds. Fog me. I see Cunha as well. We got to mention Cunha. Cunha's got to get mentioned. I see Cunha throwing his arms up. Not happy already. Not happy. Ahmad just looked bemused. Was like, bruh. He didn't say nothing, Ahmad, but you could tell, innit? He's like, bruh, I've been here longer than you and you're going to tell me what to do. Like, chill. You might be the baller. You might be the real deal. But chill. Just chill. Chill, broski. So I think all this Rashford nonsense, I think it's over the top. It is over the top. I tell you what isn't over the top. I see something the other day. I see some stats. I see Liverpool went and bought Ekiteke. 90 million buff. 90 million euros. 95 million euros. But, let's be fair. Let's be kind. It's 69 million buff. 70 million buff. Let's round it off. 70 million pounds sterling. Yeah? Well, I see something the other day. I'm not sure. In fact, it was today. It was Eddie Nketiah. He has as many goals, basically, as Ekiteke. Hugo's playing in a weaker league. I don't know. This is food for thought. It's food for thought. Also saw another stat where Ekiteke's conversion rate is not as good as Darwin Núñez. But again, we're not going to hold him to that because, players can improve. So we'll see Wagwan when he hits the Prem. But I'm just saying, because everyone's getting caught up in the Liverpool hysteria. Everyone's saying Liverpool are mashing work, they're buying serious players, all scary. But we need to remember they've lost Trent, who was their most creative outlet. I know they've replaced him with Ritz. And furthermore, I'm hearing Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk are waxing lyrical. They've said they've never seen techers like this before, which also validates my argument that Liverpool COVID-winning league, the title-winning league team, had one of the worst midfields I've ever seen. It was all industrial. That's a side quest. But it just, it just validates me there. I just think people need to calm down on the Liverpool hysteria. Just relax. Relax. If they sign Isak on the back of all of this, then we can start having kittens. But until then, when Arsenal announced the Glock, our window's looking madder than theirs. But that's also a great segue for the Arsenal, because we must talk about the Arsenal. Noni, welcome, son. I know you're gonna mash work. What is it? Saka's friend. He's left to Chelsea. He plays for the right and red, red and white. Finally got it out. Yeah, so we got Noni through the door. I'm not sure if Mascara's been announced yet, but I see some pictures, so that's got to be a thing. Odegaard, obviously, we know about that. Kepa, we know about that. Zubimendi, we know about that. It's looking solid. It's looking rock solid. So once they announce Glockeres, then they need to go and do the serious business. I know we've done serious business with the number 9, but then you've got to go and get us a surprise package. Whether it be Eze, Rodrigo, Vinicius, I don't know. Leao, I don't know. Make something happen, Arsenal. I think we can do it. Don't be afraid. Be brave. As Arteta said, he says he's feeling the energy. There's new faces. He says he wants to shake the tree. He's so excited. I'm assuming he meant the Christmas tree because he's got new presents. But, you know, it's going to be a massive season. Massive. Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. That's the first three. Then you got Chelsea who wanna throw their hat in it. Then you're gonna have Newcastle who are gonna be rock solid. I don't care. They're gonna do some serious damage. Just hope it ain't to the Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? And you got Villa, Spurs. I think Spurs are gonna do something. I think I see a clip of Kudus the other day. Ooh. I know it's a friendly, but he was cooking. He was cooking up something. I don't know what it was, but he was cooking. Can we give a special mention for Messi? It's gonna sound random, but I was watching some Messi clips last night. I don't know who they were playing, but with 4 touches. No, it was 6 touches in the end. But he used 4 touches to beat 4 man. Iniesta, this starts off with Iniesta on the ball. It looks crazy what Iniesta done, beating 2 man and releasing the ball. Then Messi nutmegs his first opponent. Then he drags it past touches it once past the second opponent. And then the third opponent's coming in. He takes it away from the third opponent. Then the fourth opponent is his ball. It's the fourth opponent's ball. But Messi chops it in one motion. So when he's turned, as soon as he's turned, from number 3, he's chopped number 4 in the same passage of play. He's chopped him, and my man is so shaking. He's on the skids. It's like he's skidded away, crazy. And then he does 1, 2, 1, pushes it away, shoot. I didn't even see if the goal goes in, but I'm assuming it did. And even if it didn't, Jesus Christ, that's pure football. Statistics. You can't measure that with statistics. How can you measure a man balancing a balloon on a needle? You know, wind tunnel. You can't. Statistics.